Hello. I've got a question for you. This is a bit of a theory. After reading loads of comments and what people have been saying online regarding Russia, China, India, the United States, are they trying to put pressure on Canada to control Canada's resources? Now, I know it sounds really way out there, but I'm just responding to some online responses to some things that have been happening, such as Canada Mark Carney's just allocated like 370 odd million for the canola farmers, you know, and somebody on there was saying in a comment that it feels like we've been sandwiched between the United States and these world powers. Now, whether the players are the ones that have been mentioned, like China, India, Russia and the United States, or maybe there are other players, but a huge amount of pressure has been applied on Canada to squeeze them and make it hard for them to trade. Now, some markets have been opened up though with China, that they have, but equally some markets have been squeezed harder, such as the canola farmers. But could that just be a response to the tariffs that Canada is applying on EV vehicles and steel and aluminium, what have you, on from China? Maybe it's very complicated and nuanced, isn't it? So I don't really know, to be honest, but if I was a Canadian living in Canada and I saw all this stuff going on at the moment, I would have to ask questions, ask myself, are they trying to squeeze us? Because it certainly must feel that way, that there's some kind of conspiracy. Now, let's be fair, regarding Russia and the United States, they're a little bit too close, aren't they, There's a little bit of golden shower action going on there, I reckon, suckling each other's old chocolate starfishes. Ooh, he said like 69, it does. Anyway, now when I hear, like J.D. Vance, who are, quite frankly, the real enemies to the free world, it feels like chaos theory. Now, he's said some pretty strange stuff. He really has. And then you got Elon Musk and obviously Russia. Now, it just make me wonder. I'm just putting it out there, really, because I'm a bit curious. So maybe you know a bit more than I do about this. And how do you feel about it? Because quite frankly, Canadians, that is, you must be feeling squeezed on all sides. Is it something to do with gaining control of the Arctic? You've got Trump, he wants Greenland, and then you got Russia wants those other islands. I can't remember what they're called now. Was it Norway or Denmark? Oh, anyway, there's other islands as well that Russia's very keen on. Is it to control the Arctic routes? It's confusing me. It really is. And there's a lot of shit going on about the fishermen as well. I might make a video about that in a moment. But this is more of asking you, really, how you feel about what is going on in Canada. Because as a British citizen living in France, for Christ's sake, all I can go on is what I read, what I've been told in the comments and stuff like that as well, because I do read the comments. But please let us know. Please leave it in the comments down below, or put it in a Verpost or something, yeah? Anyway, doodaloo.